So today we are going to discuss the three position synthesis of a slider crank mechanism. So the question is, a slider crank mechanism for its three positions theta 12 is equal to 40 degree and theta 13 is equal to 80 degree of the input leg, and three positions S12 is equal to 1.8 centimeter and S13 is equal to 4.8 centimeter of the output slider block. Let us assume the value of eccentricity E is equal to 0.9 centimeter. Okay. So initially you have to fix the point A. So I am fixing the point A. Draw a horizontal line. And this is your point x1. This is the horizontal line x1. So after that you have to mark the next horizontal line, which is your x2, at a distance of E is equal to 0.9 centimeter. Okay, 0.9 centimeter. Next you have to mark the vertical lines y1, y1. Okay, so this is your point line y1. So from this line you have to mark the line y2, which is equal to S12 by 2. Okay, so this is y2 and the distance between this is equal to S12 by 2. Okay, S12 by 2. So next you are going to mark the line y3, which is at a distance of S13 by 2. Okay, so this distance is equal to S13 by 2. Okay, next you are going to mark the angular positions of the input link. Okay, so here you are going to mark the angular position such that this angle is equal to theta 12 by 2 z1. Okay, so this line is z1 and this angle is equal to theta 12 by 2. Okay, after that you have to mark angle theta 13 by 2. So next is next angular position is theta 13 is equal to 80 degree. So you have to mark theta 13 by 2. Okay, so this angle is theta 13 by 2. So here you have got 2 points. Okay, so here you have got 2 points, which is P1 and so this is Z1, Z2. Okay, so P1 and P2. So next you are going to assume the point C, which is the position of the slider. Okay, so this is your assumed position of the slider C. Okay, next you have to join the point P1C and P2C. Next you have to join the point P1C and P2C. Okay, so from this P1C you have to mark the line P1M1, which is at an angle of theta 12 by 2. Okay, so this angle is theta 12 by 2. Okay, so from the line P2C draw a line which is at an angle of theta 13 by 2. Okay, so this angle is equal to theta 13 by 2. Okay, so this is your M2 and this line is M1. So I am extending this line little bit more. Okay, this M1 and M2 will meet at a common point, which is your point B. Okay, which is your point B, and this will be your required slider crank mechanism. So this is your crank. AB is the crank and BC is the connecting rod, C is the slider. Okay, so this is how we will be carrying out a synthesis of a slider crank mechanism with the help of 3 positions. Okay, so I'll explain it once again. Problem, and first of all, you have to mark the point A, then draw the line x2, then draw the line x1, which is at a distance of 0.9 centimeter, which is the eccentricity. Okay, so after that, draw the vertical lines y1, then y2 at a distance of s12 by 2, then y3 at a distance of s13 by 2 from the y1. Okay, from y1. So next you are going to draw the angular lines, that means the z1 and z2 at an angle of theta 12 by 2 and theta 13 by 2. Okay, so after that, this z1 and y2 will meet at a common point, which is P1. Okay, and z2 and y3 will meet at a common point P2. Okay, so from this, next you are going to assume the point C in the line x1. After that, join the line P1C and P2C. So from this P1 and P1C, you have to draw the line M1 at an angle of theta 12 by 2. Okay, then you have to draw the line M2 at an angle of theta 13 by 2 from the line P2C. Okay. This lines M2 and M1 will meet at a common point, which is B, which is your required endpoint of the crank. Okay, after that you can draw the crank, which is AB, and the connecting rod BC. So this is how we are carrying out a synthesis of a slider crank mechanism with the help of 3 positions. So please practice this problem. Thank you.